What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for another watch-along. It is Tottenham against Elfsborg in the last Europa League game. This watch-along is sponsored by the great ExpressVPN. Link is in description below and QR code is on screen for you right now. So go and show them some love. You get 4 free months extra if you do use our link. But there has been some interesting developments in terms of Tottenham transfers going into the last couple of days of the window. So let's get into a Tottenham update just before we start the watch along for you guys. And we're going to start off with a deal that looks like to be signed, sealed and delivered. And no, it's not Matias Tel, people. It's Daniel Batty from Manchester City. As Fabrizio Romano says, Tottenham could complete a deal for the academy as they have agreed to sign an 18-year-old talent, Daniel Batty from Manchester City. £500,000 transfer fee and future add-ons with sell-on percentages. Medical is currently ongoing. And he is the son of David Batty, former Leeds player.
And Expressions has already coined him Danny Batistuta, which I love. Fair play. Look, attacking midfielder, apparently a lot of talent. He's only, I think, 16 years of age, so one for the future, of course. But I know we've been quite good at making these academy signings over the last few years, so clearly
He's
that's
the same age as half of our starting lineup today.
Huh?
He's the same age as half our starting lineup today.
Exactly. So maybe he's for the first team, but I doubt it. They said it's an academy signing, so I don't think it's one to expect to see anytime soon. But looks like we're still, as much as looking to get some deals in for now, we are definitely looking at some stuff for the future as well.
Yeah. And let's get into this Matias Tel, because I've got a lot of updates to get through. We're going to start off with the guys that broke it, Loic Tanzi. And he says Tottenham and Bayern have reached an agreement for a transfer of the striker Matias Tel for around 60 million euros. The 19-year-old Bayern Munich player must now make the decision. Fabrizio Romano says Tottenham have told Bayern Munich they are ready to pay 60 million euros for Tel. Tel and his agents are taking time to mull things over, with the other clubs also keen. Florian Plettenberg says, as revealed today, concrete negotiations between Tottenham and Bayern have started. Now the clubs have reached a verbal agreement for a transfer around 60 million euros. Tel has been informed, but he has not yet made a final decision on whether he'll accept the Spurs offer. Additionally, he has yet to decide whether he prefers a permanent transfer or a loan, especially since Tel has repeatedly stated publicly that he wants to become a legend and stay at Bayern Munich one day. Chelsea and Aston Villa are also in talks with Bayern Munich as we speak. The Quip are saying that other clubs have now quickly sent their proposals in order to stand a chance of signing Matias Tel. Tottenham are leading the race and are pushing. Kerry Hoare, a Bayern Munich journalist, says that Tottenham and Bayern Munich have an agreement for Tel. However, the player still wants to take his time before deciding whether to go to Spurs and pressing hard. The other clubs are also still interested. The ball is in Tel's court. Tom Orner of The Athletic says that Tottenham's bid for Tel is believed to include clauses, but is not a flat fee. Bayern have preferred a loan for Tel, but has been persuaded to do a permanent deal by the size of Tottenham's offer. Spurs pushed ahead in the hope of beating the competition with Johan Lang in Germany after he attended Bayern's match yesterday. And John Cross does say that Arsenal are pulling out all the stops to try and make the deal for Matias Tel happen to go to Arsenal. So, I mean, it's great that we've agreed to deal with Bayern Munich and everything, but it's far from done.
No, it's not done at all. And if with Tel himself waiting for other clubs circling around it. And the reality is, though, the money we're prepared to commit to this transfer might blow everyone out of the water, because there's reports, I think Paul O'Keefe's suggesting that the money that we're using for this deal is the money that we got from Harry Kane, and that's the funds that we're basically financing this deal with. And so we don't have to commit any new funds basically to this transfer, and maybe we're willing to go a bit over price to try and get this deal done by using that money.
Yeah, it's because as well with the way the Kane deal was structured, they still owe us money on that, so it's all intertwined.
Right, and that's how deals usually happen in this day and age, and that's the thing. So they still owe us money, so we can basically say, keep that and have this little bit on top, and we can have a deal here. Do I see Arsenal or Man United going as high as 60 million euros? I don't know, to be honest. I'm unsure if they actually will go that high.
Well, you look at it, right, and apparently the reports are in the last couple of hours that Chelsea are pushing hard for Garnacho. and the fee is going to be significant for Garnacho, right? It could be north of 60 million, right? So if that is the case, then I don't see Man United like bulking at 60 million for him.
That has to happen.
Yeah, of course it has to happen.
That we're not relying on anything like that. So maybe while that happens, that's not guaranteed, is it? They still got to negotiate that, and while that happens, we could get this deal done. In the meantime, if he is going to hold out and see if that deal happens, then it's going to be playing the waiting game. But I also don't think we make a bid and agree a deal unless we've got some indication that it wouldn't be a definite no. Put it that way. I'm not saying. There's a good chance as well that he's unsure, but we're basically trying to show our willingness to him that we really want him by agreeing this deal, and he's saying. That's great, but I'm going to wait just because I want to see what all my offers are before I make a decision, and that's fair enough. But also, don't think if we would have got in contact with his agent, he said no chance. I don't think we would have agreed to deal. I think there's probably a chance that he is interested. He wants to come to the Premier League, but he is weighing up his options. So I think at this point. Yeah, it's too early to celebrate any sort of deals or anything like that. It's interesting that considering. Tottenham's frugal nature, let's say, that this isn't apparently going to be a loan. It's going to be a straight permanent. And if that's one, I'm not sure if it plays into our favour when it comes to Tel himself, because I would have thought if I'm Tel, I'm looking at Tottenham right now, 15th in the league, and a lot of things up in the air, potentially. Do I want to commit the next 3, 4, 5 years of my career to a club in that kind of mess? So if I was him, I would be thinking, I'd probably agree a loan, maybe with an option to buy and see how it goes, essentially. But maybe the fact that we're willing to commit 5 years to him and spend that money is showing him, look, we really want you here, we really believe in you, and we don't want a loan. We want to get you in right now because we think you're an amazing talent. There are also reports over from Plettenberg saying Tel might want a loan in general because he still sees a future at Bayern in the long term and he doesn't want a permanent. So in terms of that, we'll have to wait and see if that plays into it as well. There's a lot of moving parts. If Arsenal are serious and gazump with the money that we're paying up, I think he probably goes there. So I think it's still a very movable situation. But it looks like we have stolen a march at least on the opposition, and we are trying to prove to him that we are serious about him, and we're trying to show him that this is a deal that we really want to happen, and you could be a big part of our future. And obviously, Son's not getting any younger, and we need a long-term replacement for him, and he could be the perfect guy for that. We obviously need a guy who could fill in up front on occasion. He can do that as well. He's but on the flip side, if we do get him in, don't get me wrong, it'll cause a lot of excitement because he's a talented player, but he is still only 19, and he only played 2 seasons in the Bundesliga. Last season, I think he played 30 games, but only 11 starts. But he did have a great goal scoring record. I think it was 12 goal contributions last year.
There for longer because we were trying to involve him in the Kane deal 2 years ago.
So last season was the first one where he was like proper starting. The year before that was like his breakout year, I think. And he was, I think, 17. I think he's Bayern's youngest ever goal scorer. He scored on his first ever start for Bayern. So last year, I think he got 12 goal contributions in all comps, and in 11 starts. But he did play 30 games. He was coming off the bench a lot. And obviously this season, for one reason or another, I don't know why Kompany hasn't fancied him or what's happened, but I think he's only started 2 games. And interesting enough, he did start yesterday for Bayern.
And actually at the end of that game, it clearly felt like he was off because he was going into the Bayern Munich fans. He was waving his goodbyes and everything like that. So it did signify the end when you were watching that. But I just feel like something's a bit fishy because, like, in this day and age, you usually get the personal terms agreed before you before you get the agreement with the club, and that hasn't happened in this in this scenario. And you're looking at Aston Villa now, who've just sold John Duran for the best part of 90 million to Saudi, so they've got the money to play with. You've got Manchester United, who look like to be selling Garnacho for big money, so they got the money to play with. You had Paul O'Keefe saying yesterday he prefers a Manchester United move over Tottenham.
That's why we're trying to get it done early, I think.
I know that, but because there's so little time left in the window, I think he'll wait till the last minute to make his decision.
He might well do, and that's obviously not going to be good news for us if he does, because that's the less likely he does. We have to sign him and all those things. So I'm not getting too excited, put it that way. But I still think clearly that we our hat's in the ring, and let's see if it gets chosen at this point. But the problem is, if we hold out too much hope for this deal and it falls through, then that leaves us with nothing.
No Okafor, that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if we are committing all our resources to getting this deal done, and there's nothing for contingency plans. Albeit we have heard, Worcester and Okafor, as you say, there is interest, but we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. It's going to be very, very interesting next few days, I think.
Yeah. So that's the news at the moment. Tottenham and Bayern Munich have agreed a €60 million fee to bring Matias Tel for Tottenham. No agreement on the player side as of yet, so we'll have to wait and see how that progresses.
How much of if we get him though, for you, how much of a game changer is that?
I think it's a top signing. I've really liked him over the last couple of years, and I'll be delighted to see him through the door. But in terms of how I rate this kind of window, a success or not.
Not window, just him himself.
I'm very excited. Look, just him himself, I'm very excited about.
In terms of what he does for our attack.
I think he can be a long-term replacement for Sonny. That's how much I believe in his talents. I think he is one of the most exciting talents in Europe, teenagers.
I agree, but should we expect him to come in and hit the ground running and really change our fortune straight away? Because he's still 19, and as much as he's got a good goal-scoring record, he's still got to bed into the Premier League. He's also got to figure out where his best position is. Is he out wide? Is he a striker? And he's still a bit raw. As much as he's clearly very talented, he's still a teenager. And
I think he can make an impact, but in terms of making like a world-class impact, if you like, probably not from the off. But I think if we were to sign him on a permanent, I think the long-term benefits will be substantial for us. And I think he will make a short-term kind of impact as well, just maybe not like what he would do in the next 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I agree with that. But he also gives us something we don't really have in that front line, that real pace and power and that fearlessness, which obviously with Odegaard out, we've definitely been missing a lot. But I think you can see his finishing ability compared to someone like an Odegaard in terms of final product is unbelievable. It's fantastic, and clearly he's ambitious. He wants to move because he wants to play. He's at a great club like Bayern, and he's at 19. He's not happy sitting on the bench. So it's going to be interesting if he comes, and let's say if he comes and we've got Solanke and Son both fit, if he's ever on the bench, if he'll start to kick up a fuss because he's coming to play. So it'll be quite interesting, that dynamic.
Yeah, I do think this signing is seen as inside of Tottenham, maybe the long-term replacement for Sonny.
I agree.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Next up, we're going to talk about Fikayo Tomori, as Longari says that Tottenham have probed for Fikayo Tomori through intermediaries. A player that I would love to see through Tottenham. I think he provides brilliant defensive cover, and also a player that can come in probably in the starting lineup and not cause too much of a difference in terms of... I think he's the perfect kind of cover that we need, Fikayo Tomori.
I like him. I don't think we are going to sign him because... If we would have done it, this signing we should have done at the beginning. I know. I guess you can say that for any signing, but especially with our defenders coming back, with Romero, Van der Ven obviously starting today. So, is there actually a massive need or desperation, I should say, for someone like Tomori to come in? Whereas maybe a few weeks ago there was. I guess. You can answer that yourself. I'd like him for sure if I was given the choice. I just think at this point now, I think the club will see these defenders coming back and think, are we really going to commit serious funds to Tomori? Probably not right now. So
I saw a report saying they're willing to let him go for something like 20 million.
If that's the case, it's quite a good deal.
Yeah, very good deal in my opinion. English as well, so helps with that quota for Europe for the rest of the season. But look, that's Tomori. Next up, Paul O'Keefe talking about Sergio Reguilón, saying Reguilón subject to interest from 2 clubs in Spain and Athens. Understand he is in no rush to make a decision and could finish the season and see his contract out at Tottenham Hotspur. Be interesting if he goes to Athens, link up with Eric Lamela again over there. But yeah, where I stand on Reguilón, I just don't see why to sell him now when we just don't have a backup. We don't have any options at left back. I think we kind of need him from now to the end of the season, even though he's not getting too many minutes.
That's the thing is, if he's not going to be, if he wasn't really getting minutes when we had that crisis, with that crisis only easing, he's only going to get less minutes. So, I guess I'd prefer to keep him around than not sign anyone. But obviously, I'd much prefer to bring someone in, a left back or a centre back, and maybe use Van der Ven potentially as an option there. But you got to remember, Doggy, if he's back at the beginning of February, you've got Davis who can play there, Van der Ven can play there. Now you've got Spence who can play there. there's not going to be much room for him.
Yeah, that's also true. But you never know. Like the injuries like Van der Ven has had a recurring injury this season. Like it's been the story of our season, right? Recurring injuries. Destiny Udogie started the season with an injury. He's injured now. So I mean,
even Gray will be ahead of him as well.
Yeah,
there'll be 5 options ahead of him.
Yeah, but you just never know. Like we've just had the most insane injury crisis this season. If that doesn't let up and the players that come back get injured, then we're going to need him, and we might be sitting here talking about the injuries, saying, "Oh, I wish we never sold Reguilón because we might need him."
I agree, but if we haven't used him at this point, like with the injuries
we should
we've
have
already
been
had,
using him.
but we're not. We haven't.
We're not, but we should have.
I know, and we haven't, and he doesn't want to. So, like, if we sell him, we sell him. And Reguilón shouldn't really be here. I know he is here, but we've wanted to get rid of him for a while. I think he's probably wanted to move on. So I think if he can get a move, then I don't really care, to be honest.
And last but not least, we're going to talk about Tyler Dibling. Charlie Gordon from The Express says that Southampton have internally discussed involving Tottenham midfielder Tyrese Hall in any potential deal to sell Tyler Dibling. And I really wouldn't want to see Tyrese Hall go. Unless it's maybe on like a buyback with a clause for buyback or just a loan when you get him back so he helps them get up from the Championship next season or something like that. But I really want to see Tyler Dibling at this club. But I really don't want to see Tyrese Hall leave the club.
Yeah, I think everyone's very excited about Tyrese Hall. There are some suggestions even that he's one of the best products, best academy products we have. So for me, it would be a massive shame to let go of Tyrese Hall. But Dibling is clearly a special talent and he's already got that Premier League experience. So, is there anything to suggest that Tyrese Hall is a bigger talent than Dibling? Not necessarily. So if the club makes the judgment call that having Dibling is better than having Tyrese Hall, I think I'd be open to it for sure, from what I've seen. But it would be a shame because Tyrese Hall I really like the look of, and in the pre-season games he's played, he looks like a talent as well. Shame he hasn't really gone on loan this season and really trying to make that impact that we hoped, because he's kind of maybe, I don't know if he's stagnated or not. I don't know how well he's done when he's played this season for under 21s. If he's been
he's smashing out. He's the best player by far.
But is that because all the other players have gone out? Like
he's a real standout. I mean, he's scored plenty of goals. He seems to be the best player there by a mile. And yeah, a lot of players have left. You've got a player as well who's kind of come to the fore this season in Oliver Iro, who's scored he scored 6 goals in his last 7 games. But Tyrese Hall has not stagnated. He's getting better from last season for sure. Okay, so I'd prefer to keep him around if given the option. Maybe we can get the deal done without including Hall, rather that. But if it's a must, then might have to. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens on that one. But that is your Tottenham update for today. Significant movement in the Matias Tel deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And we move on to the watch along Tottenham against Elfsborg. We've got a couple of super chats just before we start. Anthony Lafleur says, big up Ben and Sim, big up to you. And he says, as an AC Milan supporter, I would be happy if you guys want to pay for Tomori. We can just send you a signed Emerson jersey as a gift. You know what? We can exchange signed Emerson jerseys. How about that? But yeah, and AC Milan fan happy to see the back of Tomori.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really had much game time this season, has he? Hasn't been fancied by Fonseca. Now Conceição's in there. You would have thought maybe his fortunes would change, but not at the moment, not really. So I don't know what's gone wrong with him. I think as well, obviously he had that season when they won the league and he was brilliant, but since then it seems that the manager's, he hasn't been at his best, let's say. So maybe we're guilty of just judging him without watching too much of him recently.
Yeah, maybe. And Espen Anderson with the super chat says, Levy making an agreement for 60 million, wanting to show us fans ambition. He also knows Tel won't play in the Championship. Well played, Levy.
Well, it's also very much in the Levy playbook, this move.
Of course it is.
In terms of big show of quote-unquote ambition near the end of a window. Knowing that the move is doomed to fail, and then you can say at the end of the day, well, we tried, but you know, it was we weren't able to get over the line. It does stink of a Levy playbook kind of move.
Look how much ambition we showed. With 4 days left of the window, we agreed a fee with Bayern Munich. It's just what can we do if he didn't want to join us?
We did it with Suarez, Aguero, Andy Carroll. Remember that window where we made a deadline day bid for them, knowing that they were doomed to fail these offers. We've done it with a few times.
I know it's a bit different this case with Paulo Dybala, but we had an agreement with who was it? Juventus for Paulo Dybala, right? And when I read the update when it came through, that's why I got flashbacks too. I just got flashbacks to the Dybala deal.
Yeah. So
I don't really believe this Tel deal is going to happen. Do you?
Yeah, I mean, my gut's telling me it's not. That's why it's hard for me to get too excited. My gut's telling me that someone's going to gazump us, or Tel's not going to agree to it, or something's going to go wrong. But can only go on what's currently the situation. That is, we're the only club at the moment with Bayern. So let's hope it stays that way, and let's hope we can get him over the line. But at the moment, it seems still a lot of work. I feel like this ain't over yet. That's for sure.
Well, let's go through the lineups with you guys for the game. In terms of the Elfsborg lineup, not one player I know there, so I don't think there's too many points going through the lineup. But we do have Mickey van der Ven back in the team, people. I'm not sure if it's such a good move, but I'm not there on the training ground. I don't know how fit he is, but all I do know is that the last time he started a game, he should never have started that game, and he got a recurrence of the injury. So let's just hope that it's not the same tonight, because
crossing our fingers.
If he gets a recurrence of the injury tonight, I swear Aj Postecoglou ain't got nowhere to hide. I swear. But
he's confirmed. He did an interview pre-game, and he confirmed that he's going to play 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So let's just hope he lasts 45 minutes.
So the team is Brandon Austin in goal. Is Vicario on the bench?
No, he's not.
No Vicario on the bench. Porro right back, Van der Ven and Davis in a centre-back pairing, Archie Gray left back, Bergvall, Bentancur and Sarr. Mikey Moore on the left, Mikey Moore on the right, Son on the left, and Richarlison up top.
I was just reading, there was reports on Twitter saying that in the warm-up, Ben Davis is training as a left back.
Really?
Yeah, so that implies Gray and Van der Ven centre-backs. It kind of makes sense, because you get Gray in there, and then you got the left footers in the right spot. You don't have two left footers there, I guess. So you got Gray on the right, Van der Ven on the left, with Davis left back. Kind of makes sense.
I guess. You don't no chance of Van der Ven left back?
That's what I just read. It said Davis left back. So look, maybe it's going to be that potentially.
But more on the right.
More on the right, I'd think. Yeah. Obviously, he's played there a few times.
It's interesting the Bissouma, because he was on the bench, didn't get any minutes in the last game, and again on the bench.
Yeah, and he was on the bench. You're right. And then Sarr, he said he shouldn't have played, and he's playing tonight. So
yeah, it's very strange.
It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd that he's gone for Sarr. I don't know why, because he was clearly struggling the last game. And he wasn't in training, was he, yesterday?
No.
We saw him not in training, and he's tried to put him in from the start.
Very peculiar, if you ask me.
Maybe it's 45 minutes each. I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see on that one. But a very interesting inclusion on the bench in Dane Scarlett, because he's obviously been recalled from his loan, right? When we heard he was recalled from the loan, we heard he's going to go straight back out on loan. That hasn't happened. It's still time for it to happen. But if he plays any minutes tonight, he can't go back out on loan.
Correct.
So I was under the impression that he wasn't even in the Europa League squad. So I don't know what's going on there.
I think I've got a feeling. Well, I say I've got a feeling only one of them can stick around. But if Dane comes on, then I guess they've made their decision that he has to stick around. So, is him being on the bench tonight basically and saying he's going to be part of our squad and he's not going anywhere potentially? He must be. I mean, if he plays, he definitely can't go unless he's sold. So. He must be saying he's part of my squad. Unless he just doesn't bring him on.
There's audio problems, people are saying.
Is there? He must be saying he's part of my squad.
There's audio.
Okay, do you want to... I don't...
It sounds fine on this end.
Sorry? It sounds fine?
Yeah, it sounds fine from here.
Is it all right, guys? Is it back now? No problem, says Red Zepp.
Is the audio okay? Let us know, people, in the comment section below. Let me just give it a quick listen.
Is it all right, guys? Is it back now? No.
Sounds all right.
Red Zepp.
Is the audio okay? Let us know, people.
Sounds fine.
All right. Well, people are saying that they're a bit out of sync. So if you just want to give it a quick refresh, then you should be back in sync, because we're completely good connection on our end. So yeah, but in terms of Dane, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Pinch if he comes on. In terms of positives, though, obviously Decky getting a rest. He's He's on the bench tonight, which is definitely needed to give him a rest. And Dragoshin as well, which I always spoke about pre-game. He's been playing pretty much every minute for a while, and with Van der Ven back, he's definitely needed to have a rest and sit out. Obviously, we haven't found a way to give Bergvall Gray a rest or Porro, which is a shame. But in terms of the bench, there's Forster, Whiteman, Dragoshin, Casanova, Hardy, Decky, Basuma, Rio, Kariutman, Olusesi, Lancashire, Scarlett, and Ajayi. So hell of a lot of teenagers again. We have managed to fill the bench this time, but still very, very young bench, and still I think 11 players missing tonight in terms of injuries and ineligibilities. But we've still got Decky, Basuma, and Dragoshin as kind of experienced players to come on.
Yeah, so Dragoshin will come on at half time. But look, we are 4 minutes away from kickoff. The players are making their way onto the pitch. Important to say that the banner has been unfurled at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium again. They seem to have snuck it in again. 24 years, 16 managers, 1 trophy. Time for change. So protest against the board. Carry on, keep on going, and big up to those guys. But we got a super chat here. Where is it? From Missing Texture, saying Van der Ven back 10-0 to Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Big up to you, Missing Texture. And we've got how many people here? 1,400 people in the live chat with us prior to kickoff. So let us know your score predictions. Let us know where you're watching from as well, and smash that like button. Let's manifest that Spurs victory, and let's manifest the goal for Mikey Moore, man. I'm sick and tired of seeing Ethan Nwaneri smash it out for Arsenal. Let's get our own star boy to smash it out for Tottenham. What's your score prediction?
2-1 Spurs. Come on.
2-1.
2-1. So it says here, if Bentancur gets booked tonight, he'll be suspended. And Dragoshin, Basuma and Decky. Maybe that's why they were on the bench. If any of them get a booking, they'll be suspended for a game.
For the first leg of the next tie.
Yeah. Regardless. So obviously, all 18 matches in the Europa League will be playing simultaneously tonight.
Yeah.
So we will be giving you an update on obviously Tottenham, the current standings, what each goal in certain games means for Spurs, if their league position moves up or down, because it could be a very interesting night when it comes to the league positions moving a lot with all the 18 games, all teams playing. So let's hope we finish it in that top 8. We could finish as high as what, second you said, or third? Second with results go away. So let's see where we'll end tonight.
Exactly. Important night in Europe, people. Let's finish in that top 8. If we win, no matter what, no one can knock us out the top 8. If it's a draw, it's a potential. If it's a loss, obviously it's a potential. So let's just get this game won. Let's win it in the first half and not worry about the fatigue in the second. And we got a super chat here from RB saying, who is the older brother? I'll let you have a guess, man. Who do you think is the older brother? Who do you think is the older brother? That's from RB. Big up to you. A lot of people here watching. Aaron 2-1 from Los Angeles. George is watching from Denmark. Young Sick Jun says
apparently
2-1 to Spurs.
reportedly Jamie Donnelly in the stands tonight.
Oh, very nice. Absolutely smashing it, Jamie Donnelly out in Leyton Orient. So big up to him. Jake Backer says the less hair brother is the older brother. You're goddamn right.
AZ said Sim Defo older.
And someone else said Ben there. Neil Daniels. No relation.
All right, here we go, Mickey. With each run. Let's hope he doesn't have to do any running tonight. Let's hope he has to do no running tonight. Keep those hamstrings on lock.
Exactly. Keep them on ice.
Oh, hello. Neck oil.
Yeah, man.
It's that kind of night.
Watching Tottenham under the lights in Europe.
All right, we're underway.
Oh, I never gave my prediction. I'm going to say 3-1 Spurs. Come on, Spurs. All right. Mikey
we
Moore
go.
gets an
Here's
early
Archie.
touch
Yeah,
of
so
ball.
Gray
Yes,
is definitely
Archie
in
Gray,
centre
right
back.
Right centre back. And there's Mickey.
Why is the clock not start? I'll just do it manually.
Right, here's Lucas Bergvall. Plays it all the way back to Archie Gray. Early feed of the ball for the Tottenham centre-backs. He's got Mikey Moore out on the right. He plays it back to Mickey van der Ven, who's had 2 early touches of the ball. Back to Archie Gray. We got him camped in their own half, people. Mikey Moore with a brilliant touch. Takes it past 2 people. Mikey Moore! Crossing the box! Oh, Mikey Moore!
Son!
Dazzling!
Oh, saved by the keeper.
Mikey Moore dazzling in the opening minute here. Good chance early doors for Tottenham in the opening minute. Starting the game like we started that Hoffenheim game. Electric.
Come on, let's get an early goal, Spurs.
Smash those likes, people.
Here is Mikey. Nice touch. Gets taken away from him.
Have you seen Arsenal fans have started singing Ethan he's one of our own?
Copycats. Oh, nice play from Porro. Here's Sarr. Bentancur, live flick into Bergvall, but he's been pickpocketed.
We literally trademarked that with Harry Kane. Like, we sell a beer, it's like one of our own beer. And they're no shame, these Arsenal fans.
You can see the on screen at the moment. There's the live scores around the Europa League, so we'll keep you updated when goals do go in relevant games. Obviously, I'm going to keep you updated for all 18, but for relevant games, we'll let you know what's going on.
In terms of how low we can finish, I think we can go as low as probably, well, I don't know with who's playing each other, to be honest.
I think it's something like, where are we? Well, Born to the Box is back into Austin. I think it's kind of as low as we're on 15, so I think it's as low as 14th because USG and Rangers are playing each other.
Yeah, Man U and FCSB as well.
Yeah, but Man U are above us. So if we lose and FCSB win, they can still go above us. So I think 14th is probably the lowest we can go. So we're looking at the Anderlecht, FCSB, Galatasaray, Bodo, Victoria, Olympiacos and Rangers scores. But if we win, obviously, it doesn't really matter what the other scores are. That's the truth.
Let's just get this game won. Don't want to be focusing on no other results.
Lovely play, Mikey Moore. Here's Mickey on the ball now.
Pedro.
Oh, Pedro. Son. Oh, lovely. Son, good turn. Cut inside. He's hearing about the news of Matias Tel, I think. Here's Gray to Sarr. Porro to Mikey Moore. Van der Ven now. Plays it back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray also playing on the right, which is hopefully a preferred position than left centre-back.
Albeit it's done very well on the left.
Van der Ven out wide to Son. Flicks it into Bergvall, and it's not a great one. And it's come away. It was Zanelli for Elfsborg. And Davis with a good challenge. Now Son. Davis.
Sam, can you check the audio? They're saying it's bugging out again. And we're also on low connection.
Here's Porro. All over the top. Couldn't find Mikey. And now here come Elfsborg on the left-hand side. It's Holt to Kassam. Oh, into Abdullah on the left-hand side. Van der Ven coming
Mickey!
over. Lovely from Mickey. And Porro comes away with it. Mickey. Oh, he's given away though, Porro. Kassam. And good challenge there from Bentancur. And Tottenham come away with it more. Just couldn't get it under control. And here come Elfsborg. Is Zanelli. Oh, a nice interception there from Son. And I don't know what they were going for there.
It's a shot, was it? From like 40 yards out.
People saying it's not audio, it's the internet. Lovely from Van der Ven. Here's Rishi to Porro.
You might have to just reconnect the stream.
Yeah.
Into the area. Charlotteson's in there. It's just over his head. It's unlucky.
Nice try.
Rishi, I see that being a
try.
good connection.
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know, like, for some reason, he just didn't have that connection with Solanke, really.
Yeah, apart from that one goal against Newcastle,
Or would he be an offside?
just over his head. Sims mic pops and cuts out every now and again, someone said. Let's hope. Stop doing that. All right, long ball forwards. Abdullahi Bentancur wins a header. Richarlison battling. Here's Sarr. It's going to be a free kick to Tottenham. Richarlison on the ground. Taking a hit to his ankle, I think. Yeah, studs there.
Richarlison, 3 starts in the space of a week.
Yegbe.
You reckon he gets taken off on like the 50th minute mark again?
I think the same thing, yeah. Probably, I reckon might even be half time.
What are we making? Triple change at half time?
Potentially. Or Davis puts Van der Ven in a bit of trouble. Van der Ven steps in. Oh, so nice to see him back on the pitch, man. It is so
Unbelievable,
good. Here's Porro. Mikey Moore on the right-hand side. He's got Porro on the overlap. He cuts inside Mikey Moore. He darts into the penalty area. Mikey Moore isn't dancing in. He's got Bergvall in support. Out wide to Porro. Porro crosses it in, but it's blocked and away. Now Van der Ven picks up the ball. It's not the best ball to Son, but Son picks it up. And back to Mickey. Now Bentancur. Oh, into Sarr. His flick, though, intercepted. And here come Elfsborg. And we've won it back quickly. Ben Davis. Bergvall now. Helping out Son on the left-hand side. Here's Sonny. Crosses to the left foot. Decent ball in. Headed out by Henriksen.
Win that.
Sarro's one on the edge of the box. Here's Bentancur. Archie Gray stepped into midfield here. Ben Davis.
Lazio are losing to Braga.
His Son on the left-hand side. He cuts on the... Oh, it's a foul.
ref.
Free kick to Spurs.
Just on the edge of the box.
Son is causing havoc at the moment.
He is. That's millimetres away from a penalty, by the way. Definitely outside the box, but...
He's playing too well. Tel's not gonna. He's gonna wonder how he gets in the team. He's not gonna come. The classic Son step over, and that's a clear hit. Yeah, definite foul. So Lazio 1-0 up, but we can't finish above them, can we?
No, they're 1-0 down.
I mean, down.
No, we can't finish above them.
And Braga doesn't affect anything.
No. They just go into 24th with their 3 points. Come on, Spurs. Sonny going to whip this one in.
All right, let's go. Son. It's a good area for someone like Son. Whips it into the near post. It's along the ground, and it's cleared away for a corner.
Corner ball. Come on, Spurs. Is he going to go for the Olympico?
He's gone for goal a few times with these corners, Sonny, so wouldn't be too surprised. Here we go. He lines one up. Son. Oh, it's right. Oh, my word. It's right on the under the keeper. Ben Davis went for it, I think. Referee's blown up for a foul. But Davis, very close to getting on the end of that one and putting it in the back of the net. Did Davis win that header? Oh, he did. You know what? I think he bumped into Mikey Moore here. Put him off, did he? Keeper kind of gets a bit of a punch on it as well, I think.
The Spurs
Good
started
corner,
well
though.
here.
Good
Spurs
corner.
started well. Yeah, good corner. Another goal in Europe is Ferencvaros are winning, but it doesn't impact us. They're beating AZ Alkmaar.
Oh, and then under pressure, back to Austin. Third start in a Spurs shirt for Brandon Austin now.
It's quite unbelievable how long he's been at the club for.
And now finally getting his chance. Van der Ven. Here's Archie Gray. Porro's on the right-hand side. He's checked back. Gone Van der Ven. Nice ball that is. And his Bergvall in the centre, twisting and turning and getting a nice ball out wide. Square ball to Porro. Gray to Van der Ven. He's looking confident, Van der Ven. It's a nice ball to Davis. Gives it to Son. Nearly sells him short, but Son wraps it into Richarlison, who holds it and gives it to Davis, who's running into the box.
Penalty! That's a penalty!
He goes down, Davis. He thinks it's a penalty. Referee waves it away.
That is a penalty.
Comes over and wins the ball back. Brilliant from Mickey. Obviously, VAR will check it if there is anything there. His Son, Bergvall. Porro.
Does that not seem a penalty to you?
It didn't look good. It looked like Davis definitely got there first. I don't know if there was enough contact for it to be a clear and obvious error, though. We'll see. Definitely seemed to be a bit of contact. Van de Ven. His Son. Outside the move pass to Davis, who tries to fire it across the face to goal, and it's a goal kick.
What? Must have come back off him.
So are they checking this pen or?
Davis is fuming.
No, it looks like they're playing on. So let's see. So here it is. I think Davis got the wrong side of the defender, gets there first. Not enough contact. Yeah, I don't think there's enough contact there. Let's see this here. Nah, it's not.
Clips his ankles though.
No, Davis went into him. Davis hit him. Here's Porro. Gray to Van de Ven. Davis. Here's Bentancur. Gray to Van de Ven. He's Van de Ven saying, "Where's the movement? Come on. Stay wide. Move into the space." Here's Porro.
Mickey's orchestrating.
Moore. Gray to Van de Ven. Here's Bergvall. Cutting inside. Plays it to Gray. Porro. Gray now. Van de Ven coming into everyone in the Elfsborg half now. Here's Davis. Sonny to Bergvall. Flicks it back to Davis. Quick football. Davis back to Son, who returns it to Davis. Now Porro in central midfield at the moment. Out wide to Sarr, who kind of has to keep under control. Moore picks it up though. Bentancur, Sarr. Here's Van de Ven. Davis now out wide. Son. Didn't go for the overlap. Goes himself. Son. Nice move into Davis. 1-2. Son's on the byline. Tries to cut it back and wins a corner.
Bit of a poor touch when he received it.
Whenever Son gets the ball, though, he's looking to make things happen. He's looking a bit fresher today.
I think Son's looked good the last couple of games.
Would have been onside. Nice 1-2. Just couldn't get the enough power on that return there. Yeah, Hoffenheim and Leicester is probably our best player in both those games.
Here we go.
Sonny's taking the corner now. Sonny in there and keeper. Oh my word. I don't know who got a flick on that. It's another corner.
Mickey Van de Ven was arriving at the back post.
He's not happy, Mickey. He thinks he should have got it. Let's see. So Sonny's in there. Oh, defender that. Yeah, oh my word. Van de Ven was so close to it at the back post there. Holman just gets a touch on it and just takes it away from Van de Ven. It would have been a goal, I think. All right, Porro's taking this one now.
Outswinger. In front of those Elfsborg fans. Come on. Oh, short.
Bergvall in. Oh, my one.
Oh, what was that? That was terrible from Bergvall.
Played the ball to the edge of the area. Bergvall kind of whipping it in from a Porro kind of angle and just got it all wrong, to be honest. Just didn't catch it. And it's gone out for a goal kick.
Yeah, big up to over 2,000 of you in here with us today. Big up to each and every single one of you. Welcome to We Are Tottenham TV.
Big up.
Go and smash that like button. If you haven't already, go and smash that subscribe button as well. All the way to 3 points today and into the top 8.
Elfsborg have offered very little so far.
Yeah, they have.
Here's Here they are, though. Bentancur winning the ball. Bergvall. Oh, it's not a good ball from Bergvall, and he's putting Van der Ven in trouble. Austin comes
Well played,
and heads it away. Well done. Not sure what that was from Bergvall.
That's two really poor touches from Bergvall in the last few minutes.
Headland to Holman. Tottenham pressing now. Here's Yegbe. Mikey Moore pressing the keeper, and he goes long. Peterson. Van der Ven's going to challenge, or he gets bodied there, but he wins second ball there, Van der Ven. And Porro clips it into Bergvall. It's a great ball there, Porro. Lovely. And now Bergvall. Oh, it's another
Bergvall,
mistake
man.
from Bergvall. And he's given it away to Zanelli. Ball in the box. Someone said Van der Ven holding his hamstring. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't start with us, guys. Don't start with us.
Here's Mikey Moore now.
Skid in, Mikey.
Forced backwards, is he?
Ref.
Foul on him. Free kick. Yeah, clear foul. Oh, actually, he does get a bit of the ball there, doesn't he? Holt. Here's Gray. Van der Ven. Gray to Porro out wide. Didn't go for the ball in behind. Is Mikey Moore trying to run into the space in Richie. 1-2. Richie doesn't get him the return, but Richie 1-2 in the box. Mikey Moore in the box. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, and he tries to pass it probably the wrong way to Sarr, and he's given it away. But Spurs are going to win it back here, are they? He's gone out for a throw into Elfsborg, actually.
There's still no goals in and around us so far in the Europa League. Only 2 goals so far in the opening 17 minutes.
As things stand, we'll be finishing 6th if things all stay the same.
Win that, Ben.
Oh, Davis does well.
Played, Ben.
Here's Van der Ven. Haven't seen Van der Ven go into a full sprint yet, which is good. 15 minutes in.
Way. Keep it that way.
Porro.
This is where we're at now. Anytime Van der Ven sprints, we're worried. Or just stretches a little bit.
Here's Gray. Porro. Oh, Moore's made the run, and it's just overhit from Porro. And Peterson picks it up and throws out quickly to Holt. Plays it back to Yegbe.
So do you know how this works? The next round seedings and all that? Because I was watching the Champions League last night, and it seems like there's pathways like till the final.
There's pathways, yeah. That's how it works.
Like Man City have to play one of Bayern Munich or Real Madrid or something.
Yeah, so there's a draw, but it's a draw with specific parameters.
We'll know for one of 4 teams who we're going to play in the next round if we're in the top 8.
Yeah. We'll know
By the end of
tonight.
the game.
Yeah, we'll know tonight. We'll know our pathway tonight. But what we won't know is in the knockout phase for the teams in the playoff. Sorry, that's still a draw, but it's only a draw between
4 teams.
Yeah,
2 and 2. I mean,
2 and 2. Yeah.
yeah.
So, like for example, 9th and 10th play.
You
11th,
get paired right with a team. You get
9th
paired
and
with a
10th,
team.
9th or 10th play 15th or 16th, and there'll be a draw between. Is it 9th or 10th playing? That's the only element of the draw.
Oh, here we go.
Porro in behind, cuts it
it's
back.
a
It's
poor
not a good
ball.
ball, and it's been cleared away by Elfsborg. Mikey Moore though gets the ball under control. He's always nearly intercepted. He cuts inside. That's another foul. Well done, Mikey.
We need to get some goals, guys. We need to get some goals. I want to see at least 2 goals in the first half.
Yeah, we'll have a really good indication of what our pathway through this tournament will look like after tonight.
Man City's pathway looks like a horror show, doesn't it?
Difficult, very difficult. Although I'm sure those teams don't want to play City either.
Yeah, that's also true.
Or flick round the corner from Moore into Porro. Lovely flick, and Porro's pass into Bentancur was behind Moore. Bentancur back to Porro. Here's Davis, good 30 yards out. Now Son on the left-hand side. He cuts inside Son and ball into the box, looking for Rishi, and it's just over his head. Son completing 2 out of 2 dribbles so far in this game. Oh, it's good play from Elfsborg coming forward, and it's evaded Bergvall as well. They sweep out wide as outplay for a throw into Tottenham. Who was that? Thomason with the... no, it was Kassam. The good bit of play there for Elfsborg, but to no avail. Gray to Van de Ven.
It's just so nice to see Mickey, isn't it?
It is. It's fantastic.
I always thought Romero was a bit ahead of Mickey in terms of...
Well, we heard Romero had a setback, so maybe that was true. Here's Porro to Gray.
Oh, Anderlecht have just scored. And Rangers have just scored.
So
Spurs down to 7th at this moment in time.
And that means if we, as well, if we concede a goal, that means we'll be below. Yeah, we'll be below Rangers.
If we concede a goal, we go out the top 8.
No, if we concede a goal, we'll be 8th. No. Yeah, we go out the top 8, yeah. If we are losing at any point now, we'll be out the top 8 with that goal. So that's not good news. We need to get a goal. We need to get a goal, people. Here's Archie
Bilbao
Gray
winning as well.
Bilbao winning against Victoria Pilsen.
Yes.
Nice play from Bentancur. Oh, brilliant play. Porro in behind to Bentancur, crosses it in, and it's cleared away by Yegba.
It was Vivian scored for Bilbao.
Great. Porro. Here's Saar. Van de Ven. Here's Archie Gray. Bentancur. Davis. Son. Goes on the outside. Oh, brilliant play by Son. Ball rolls it. He's in the box now, Son. But oh, he kind of... did it go off? There's a header by Porro.
Did it go off? No.
I don't know if it will. Clearly didn't. Referee didn't signal it, but what unbelievable wing play again by Son, who is really causing a lot of problems on the left-hand side. If anything, look at this ball roll here by Son here. Oh, lovely. Gets to the byline. Step over. Did that go out? Yeah, I think it might have. Would have been close.
His fullback there, doesn't
and
he?
Porro's header saved by the keeper.
He really does have the beating of his man there, Sonny. No one can touch him out on that left-hand side.
Here comes Spurs again. Bentancur with a long switch, looking for Son in behind. Son wins the header. Could he get Bergvall involved? He can't. And a ball cleared away. Here's Son. Davis to Bentancur. Here's Porro. So if FCSB get a goal, and then one of Bodo Glimt, or... So if Bodo and FCSB both score...
Galatasaray losing.
Oh, that's good. Son cuts inside as well. Oh, Son. Dovlar, lovely play from Son.
Oh, Atletico Bilbao's goal's been taken away.
Okay.
Galatasaray losing to Ajax, though.
Ah, right, okay. That's fine, that's good. Ajax can't finish above us. Here's Bergvall. Brilliant turn from him. Son on the edge of the box. Heung-min Son goes for goal. Is deflected. And didn't really catch it, Sonny. Here is... Yeah, so if FCSB and Bodo Glimt both score, then we're going to be dropping out the top 8 with a draw here.
Here we go.
Oh,
Porro.
shot by Porro. Block. Davis comes in there. Bergvall can't get there ahead of the Elfsborg player Van de Ven. Oh, it's a bit of a mix-up. And here come Elfsborg. Oh, they've won it back.
You ain't getting past Mickey like that,
Come
mate.
on.
You ain't getting past Mickey like that.
Kind of tap the afterburners there. Just tap them slightly. Just make sure.
Just got into gear 1.
Exactly. Here's Saar. Porro. Saar. Bentancur. Davis. Bentancur. Out wide says Mikey Moore. 25 minutes gone here. Still 0-0. Saar into Bentancur, flicks it into Moore, but it's been intercepted.
on.
Oh, they've slipped. Elfsborg and Porro's trying to snap at the heels, but they've played the way out of trouble. Saar does really well and dives in brilliantly. Handball. Shame,
yeah.
shame. So who are Bodo Glimt playing? Bodo are playing Nice away. And the other team, I said, you and FCSB are playing United at home. So if both those teams score, we are out the top 8, even with a draw. That's because the Rangers and Anderlecht are both winning.
At this current moment in time, Porto going out the tournament completely.
Yeah.
Massive surprise. Got a super chat here.
From Andrew Dean. Bring up Andrew. Oh, here comes Bergvall on the left-hand side, streaming forward. He's got 3 men on him, looking for options. Son was offside. He went against it. Oh, lovely play from Son. Bergvall on the left-hand side. Pulls it back for Richarlison. He's got Davidson support. Rishi's in the box. He cuts inside, looking for an angled shoot. Plays it back to Bentancur. Gives it to Porro. Put into Saar. Saar couldn't get it under control, and it's cleared away. But it's Archie Gray. It's not the best ball from Archie. And now Elfsborg on a counter here.
That's yours. That's yours. Win that. No.
Oh, Bentancur's lost it. Oh, no. Oh, good play from Richarlison, that is, I think. Tracking back. Well done.
What great work from Richarlison.
And now here
He's
comes
the one
Bergvall.
that had the ball up the other end of the pitch.
Come on, Mikey Moore's in space, maybe? He goes for him. It's not the best ball and it's intercepted by Bergvall's ball. Wasn't great.
So Andrew Din just giving us a super chat of how it all works, pretty much.
First or second versus 15th or 16th versus 17th or 8th. It's very complicated.
Thank you very much, Andrew, though.
We'll go for it after the game once we know the situation.
Yeah. We'll revisit that super chat, but thank you very much, Andrew.
Peterson. Oh, giving away to Saar.
Come on, quickly.
Into Davis, going into space. Gives it to Son. Son, oh, nutmeg past Davis on the byline. Cuts it back and it's a goal kick again. Kane comes back off Ben Davis. Oh, we're getting into a bit of hairy territory here with the current standings.
We need to get a goal. We're going to tire in the second half, guys.
It's not great. Nearly half an hour gone. It's still 0-0. Elfsborg are kind of riding the wave pretty well at the moment. Haven't really done enough to break that door down. Porro. Van der Ven. Davis. Well, I say that if FCSB score, do we go above Man United? Yeah,
Depends
yes,
on the
we
goal
do.
difference.
We do.
We got better goal difference.
We will do if they concede. So we wouldn't drop out the top 8 necessarily. Then we'll be below Man United. Well, actually, we'll be level. We will be level on everything. Van der Ven over the top. It's a good ball. Is it to Son in behind? Son flashes it across the face, and Richarlison can't turn it towards goal. Oh, what's he? Oh, so Elfsborg players down.
Come on, guys, let's get those likes up. 400 likes from you, 2,500 lovely people out there. Scroll down, smash that like button, and if you're new around here as well, smash that subscriber button, people. The more positivity you send to the stream, the more likely it is, you know the drill now, the more likely it is we are going to win this game, and by God, do we need to win this game.
I'm just trying to work all this all out with the draw. So, Olympiakos if they score, they'll go level on points with us. But we've got a better goal difference by 3, so they'll have to score a few goals. Galatasaray, if they start to turn it around, they could be above us. Bodo Glimt, if they just will score, so it would actually need a bit more than what I said. It would need FCSB. No, it wouldn't, because they're playing United and we'll be above them. So it would need Galatasaray to turn it around, Olympiacos to win by quite a bit, and Bodo Glimt to win. So actually still quite a bit. Porro goes for goal, and it's well over the bar.
Another super chat here from Alfred Wildman saying, love the videos. Hopefully we can win a game. Be nice.
Yeah, it'd be great if we can. We're trying. Oh, 1-1. That's good for us. Rangers have conceded.
Oh, good.
USG have equalised.
So Rangers go back down to 14th. Are they at home, Rangers?
They are. Here's Brandon Austin. Bentancur.
Super chat from TJ Stancliffe saying, what state is the club in that I've been dreading having to play the 7th place team in the Swedish league table?
I know. That's where we're at the moment, people. His son. Oh, beautiful
Sonny!
from Son. More brilliant dribbling from him on the left-hand side. Just steps in ahead of that Elfsborg right back, and he's having such a torrid time up against him at the moment. Just not making him use of it. But here's Bergvall on the left-hand side. He plays it to Son. Oh! Son! Plays it back, Son! Oh! Save from the keeper.
Min Son!
He's running the show at the moment, Son. He does that fake turn and goes to the byline, which works so beautifully.
They're falling for every time.
And he made the defender slip over, pulled it back to Saar, but his effort was saved by the keeper. Here's Son again, goes on the left-hand side, Son, and wins a corner.
Ball.
Come on, Sonny!
Sonny!
What a performance from Son so far.
He is head and shoulders, isn't he?
He's
Head
by
and
far
shoulders.
the best player on this pitch. Look at that. Oh, my word.
Where are the Son haters now?
Was that off the line?
Show yourselves.
Was that off the line? Because Saar got there. Did the keeper save it? Or was that... Oh, I think it might be off the line.
Yeah, I think it beat the keeper. All right. Sonny with the corner. Comes
Son's
in.
corner away by Yegba.
Sonny is absolutely tearing them a new one out on that left-hand
Running
side.
riot, Sonny. Here's Bentancur. Van der Ven. Oh, goal for USG's been ruled out, apparently. 1-0.
Has it?
Porro. Saar. Van der Ven to Gray. Here is Saar to Mikey Moore on the right-hand side. Bentancur. Saar. Porro or wins the throw. Here's Mickey. Bergvall plays it into Son. Now Bentancur.
We need to get Mikey Moore in the game a bit more.
Yeah, haven't quite managed to find him in space. Bentancur. Van der Ven. Here's Son. Down the line to Bergvall. Here's Son now.
All on your own, Sonny.
Goes on the left down the...
unlucky.
Gets tackled this time for the first time, I think, in the game. But Van der Ven picking up the loose ball beautifully. Goes down the line. Go on, Mickey. He goes on a run. Here's Saar. Moore. Oh, got tackled on the edge of the box. But Saar steps in really well. It is Porro on the edge of the box. Gives it to Saar. And the chance has kind of gone, I think, more into Porro. In the box, Pedro pulls it back. Richarlison's there. Can't get on the end of it. And they've just about cut it out. But it's going to outplay for another. Tottenham just relentless at the moment in their pressure. 10 minutes to go till the break.
Come on, we have to get that goal. We have to get that goal, people.
Porro looking in behind for Saar. Yegba wins it off him and comes away with it.
GTK Studios with the super chat says, let's hope we can make some signings before the window shuts. Not been
Foul.
impressed and turning off games early. Love the videos, guys. Keep it up. Come on, you Spurs. Don't turn the games off early. Win, lose, or draw.
Support the lads. Here's Van der Ven. Ben Davis.
Thank you for the super chat, though, GTK.
Here's Son.
GTK.
Davis to Gray. Porro. Gray to Davis. Out wide to Son. Oh, good ball from Son in. Rishi in the box. Rishi goes for goals.
Come on,
Bent it
Rishi.
wide.
You've got to do better than that. It's a hard chance, obviously, but it's miles away. So Bilbao are winning now. With Nico Williams. It's a close-up of Daniel Levy on the screen at the moment. We don't want to see this guy. Put it back on the pitch.
Oh, lovely play from Porro stepping in.
Oh, lovely
good dribbling
Porro.
from Porro. Oh, but his
You've
pass
got to keep
was
the
poor.
ball, man. Play it to a Tottenham man. Sit well played, Mickey.
Bentancur.
Thou shalt not pass Mickey Van Der. Have they even been in our third of the pitch?
Yeah, barely. Really barely. Here's,
We got to be doing better
Bergvall.
with the ball, though. We really do.
Son on the left-hand side now. Goes on the down the line, cuts it back, looking for Rishi. It's Kyle again. Rishi steps in. Davis following up and it's cleared. Mickey Van der Ven again recovering the situation and keeping Spurs on top. It's all Tottenham at the moment. Porro over the top, looking for Davis, but Richarlison cut it out. And it's now cleared, and Bentancur misses it. And here comes Abdoulaye on his own. Bentancur's tracking him. Abdoulaye, don't give away a free kick here. Bentancur, well done, Bentancur. Very well done. Bergvall. Davis. Bentancur. Now Bergvall again. Into Sarr. Moore cuts inside Mikey. Here he is. Sarr. Oh, we're ball in the box, headed away, and it's going to be another corner.
Let's make something on one of these, guys. What's this, the third or fourth corner?
Fifth corner, I think.
38 minutes in the game, man. We need to get a goal. Oh, Bergvall's whispering to Davis some sort of plan. They've gone
There
short.
you go. Son into the back. Oh, he's gone to the byline again. Cut it back. Oh, Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore got on the end of it. And it's an unbelievable save from Peterson. Brilliant.
Sonny
from Son
again.
Oh,
Oh,
he saved that one-handed. All right, Son. I think his Van der Ven's going to have to come off at half time. He's been playing so well. Sonny. Hopefully get a goal to reward our efforts. Back post, Peterson gets a claw on it. And away by Elfsborg. Van der Ven chasing down the Elfsborg player. Oh, they've gone down the line. And Archie Gray, oh, doesn't go for it. Here come Elfsborg. There's a counter-attack here. He's inside our box. Goes down the outside of Archie Gray. It's a great block, Archie. And it's a goal kick. Well done, Archie.
oh, it's a goal kick.
Gray, yeah.
Wow. They think they should have had a corner there, the Elfsborg players. But well played, Archie Gray.
Rap. Couldn't get past Archie. Comes back off him. Good defending by Gray. Let's see if he comes back off him. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Great call from the ref.
All right, we're into the final 5 minutes of the half.
Here's
Not many
Porro.
stoppages this half, has there been?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it'll be just 1 minute added on, barring any stoppages in the final 5 minutes.
Bergvall. Oh, more brilliant touch inside and down the line for Richarlison, but he can't get on the end of it. Yegber's going to see it out. It's going to be a throw. Super chat from Lewis Page says, Son is cooking this game. Hope he can bring this at the weekend. Tel will be all good signing if we can get it done. Big up Ben and Sim for the show. Come on, you Spurs.
Big up, Lewis. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Son is definitely cooking.
He really is.
Keep cooking, mate.
Bentancur.
Enjoy the last 5 minutes of Van de Ven while you can.
It's been brilliant getting him back on the pitch. Here's Davis.
Looked fantastic.
Bentancur to here's Archie Gray. Mikey Moore.
Oh, come on, Mikey.
Richarlison is intercepted. Yegbert clears. Probably going to need Decky in this game, it looks like. Sarr. Oh, nice ball. Hits Mikey Moore's ankle and can't get it under control. And here come Elfsborg. Down the line to Abdoulaye. Sarr comes in, brilliantly recovers
Well played,
the situation.
Pape.
Here's Archie. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Davis.
Tom Locke says maybe Tel is just a tactic to get Son firing.
Someone said Tel is a smokescreen for Harry Kane. Porro. Van der Ven. Nice ball. Here's Son in space. Cuts back. He's got 3 men around him here. Son goes for the nutmeg pass and intercepted. And Elfsborg can get it clear. Only as far as Austin. Sarr to Porro. Bentancur. 1-2. Come a bit slow. Come on. Quicken up. Bentancur. Oh, his pass through is blocked. Out wide to Mikey Moore. Here's Porro. He's got a bit of space on the right hand side. Crosses it in. Son's out the back post. Another corner.
Come on, just make something out of one of these corners, guys. We desperately need a goal in this first half. It was a nice delivery, but no one was ever going to get that.
Here's Son. Oh, into Mikey Moore. Goes on the outside. Oh, just can't keep it in. Such a shame. There has been an update by Pletty Goal about Matias Tel. Says Man United have held new talks with Tel's agent today. They are active in the race for the striker and considering a loan bid. Spurs have already reached an agreement buying for the €60 million transfer.
Yeah.
Ominous.
Not surprising. And that's what I was saying before. I do think a Garnacho deal is going to happen, and I think if that happens, I think Tel goes to United.
So what, you think Garnacho is going to end up at Chelsea?
Yeah.
If that happens, then still got to happen though. Bergvall as well. Great Porro. Bentancur to Davis. Bergvall. Son. On the left-hand side, Son looking for options to create, but he's gone back to Van der Ven. Gray. Mikey Moore.
Since the first 5 minutes, Mikey's been a bit quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah. Here's Bergvall. Van der Ven. Porro. Gray. Van der Ven out wide. Here's Son. Cuts inside again. Son breaks into the space. Can't quite force the opportunity. But Tottenham again maintain the pressure.
Anderlecht have just conceded.
Oh, that's good news for us.
Yeah, they go below us.
So Tottenham back into 6th.
All right, 20 seconds left of the 1 minute added on in stoppage time. Disappointing.
Great. Looking for Sarr. Gets it under control. Plays back to Porro. And, yeah. It is half-time at the Tottenham Stadium. And it's 0-0 at the moment.
Yeah.
So currently Tottenham still in the top 8 in 6th. If we were to concede a goal, we would then... Would we drop out? We would drop out on goal difference if we were to concede a goal to Rangers.
Rangers got better goal difference than us.
Yeah, by 1.
The thing is, it's really frustrating because I always felt like we needed to take a considerable lead going into half-time because we know what the last games have looked like. Hoffenheim, who have been worse than Elfsborg in the Europa League this season, you know, they cooked us a bit in the second half.
But we didn't really have any players to bring on in that game.
Yeah, that's also true.
At least we have Decky.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But the reality is, it's just like this is what's been happening the last few games. Like we've been taking leads in the first half and then dropping out in the second half. Hoffenheim, Sonny bailed us out with that third goal, like against the run of play. So we are going to make changes at half time. Hopefully that does give us an extra energy and we can kind of retain the dominance that we've been having because we have been dominant in this game. We just haven't created enough chances.
Yeah, and that's the reality. We've had 17% possession. Son, pretty much whenever Son's got on the ball, he's been absolutely incredible. But we just haven't made the most of his good work, and that's the truth. He's actually right now on SofaScore on an 8.4 or 10. Look
Son
at this.
is cooking.
Out of 11 dribbles, he's completed 10.
Wow.
And he's done that in one half.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
He's cooking.
That is incredible. And
The
3
thing is,
key passes on top of that.
No one else is on Son's level in this game.
No.
I feel like everyone else is kind of underperforming
Son
a little bit.
is levels.
Like I feel like Porro's been a bit disappointing in terms of his delivery. Bergvall has been misplaced passes. Richarlison hasn't really got in on the act too much. So I feel like no one's really performing out there to a big standard apart from Son.
I don't think anyone's playing badly. I'll just say they're not playing the ball quick enough. I think they're being a bit too slow on the ball. I think Rishi and Mikey Moore not really getting involved in the game enough, not kind of getting on the ball and making things happen. I think Van der Ven's been brilliant.
Van der Ven, yeah.
I think Davis and I think the whole back line have been pretty good. Porro's been pretty good again, I think. I think Bentancur, bit hit and miss, I would say, doing a lot of good defensive work, but on the ball could be doing more. Bergvall has been a bit like a bull in a china shop. He's not had the best half, to be honest. Made quite a few mistakes, but I thought he grew into the game a bit and started to play better as the half
He
went
had
on.
that 5-minute period where he lost the ball like 5 times.
Yeah. I think we definitely need more out of, ironically, Moore and Richarlison. I think those players, they're just not doing enough in that to ask enough questions of this Elfsborg back line. And they've got a back 5. Clearly, they've come in to frustrate us, and we're getting frustrated.
Alistair Gold has just said that Sarr's walking off the pitch very gingerly at half-time. Postecoglou did say he's been carrying something. I mean, what do you make out of that? I mean, why is Sarr starting in this game when you've got Bissouma who was on the bench last week?
Don't know. I don't know if he's in a better place than Sarr to start. Sarr wasn't in training. I mean, the evidence would point to Bissouma being more ready than Sarr, but obviously I'm not on the medical team. I don't know, but it's strange. I don't think Sarr was terrible in that half compared to maybe the Leicester game.
Yeah, I'm not talking about his performances. I'm talking about what Alistair Gold just said.
He could be walking gingerly. I don't know what that means. Does it mean he's injured? I don't know.
It doesn't. It's not a good sign. That's for sure.
Yeah, but players have walked gingerly before and not been injured.
That's also true. But I mean, what you usually take from it is that you're feeling something.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he might be. And if he's picked up an injury, then I don't know Andrew will have to be responsible for that. I don't know why he's playing.
But look, let's go and show some love to our sponsors, ExpressVPN people. Link in the description below, QR code on screen. Go and show them as much love as they have shown us. Sign up to ExpressVPN, and if you use our link, you get 4 free months on top of the subscription that you do take out. And on top of that, they've got this unbelievable competitions that you can win some in crazy prizes.
Yeah, so if you use our code in either QR code or the website, expressvpn.com/Spurs, you get entered into a once in a lifetime Spurs related competition for all the Spurs fans out there watching this, which I'm sure you all are. What you get entered into, so essentially what you can win is flights to London, 3 nights accommodation, a 4-star hotel, VIP match day experience at a Spurs game with premium seats, food, drinks and locker room access, £500 spending money for your trip, the chance to meet a club legend, a signed merch, a skywalk at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or an F1 driving experience at the Tottenham Stadium. So you get entered into competition to win that prize, a once in a lifetime Spurs vacation, plus you get 4 extra months free of ExpressVPN as well. If you sign up, either use the QR code or you go to the website expressvpn.com/Spurs. And obviously the benefits of a VPN, with ExpressVPN being the fastest one on the market, obviously it hides your IP address as well for security purposes. It manages your passwords if you have trouble with that. Obviously, you can also go into different locations. If you're running a streaming service, you want to watch, let's say you're abroad and you want to watch Spurs, you can kind of, in this country, Saturday 3 p.m. blackout, and you want to watch a game that's on 3 p.m., you just change your VPN, sign up to like Peacock or something, and you can watch a game that way. Or if, let's say you're watching Netflix or a different streaming service, there are shows available in different countries that you want to watch. You just put your location in, and bam, you can watch shows available in different countries. So they offer that kind of service as well. Incredibly easy to use, and they offer up to 8 devices for one membership as well. So do go to expressvpn.com/Spurs or click the QR code on screen right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, look, in this day and age, everyone's got a VPN. Everyone needs a VPN in this day and age just to stay safe, more than anything else. So ExpressVPN has you covered. And on top of that, they are offering a competition with some unbelievable prizes, like my brother just named out for you. I mean, even if just the £500 spending money in London will be enough
nice.
just to get you to sign up to this one. So go and sign up to ExpressVPN, show them some love, people, and big up to you, big up to ExpressVPN, top guys.
Christian Falk has just done an update.
What's he said?
He said Tottenham are leading the race for Matias Tel. Tottenham have tried to sign Tel in the past. Also, Villa, United, Arsenal and Chelsea all interested in the player.
Yeah, I mean, we did try and sign him when Kane got sold. We tried to add him to the deal. But obviously, at that moment in time, they didn't want to get rid of him, and he wasn't very interested in coming, essentially. So, yeah, look, again, like I've said before, I don't think this deal will get over the line. I just feel like the other clubs are just more attractive propositions than Spurs at the moment. Even Aston Villa, which pains me to say.
They might be more attractive, but I also think we could be a very interesting project for the long term. And he's a young player who wants game time. And I think there is something to sell him there until when it comes to that. Yes, we're behind the likes of Villa and these other teams, right, and Man United in the table and stuff right now. But, you know, when it comes to a long-term project, maybe we could sell him, you know, you look at all these young players with high quality and a manager who gives youth and plays attacking football, and maybe that's something that could interest him. Yeah,
I mean, it just depends where his head's at. I mean, if he's looking at all 4 clubs in terms of what they're doing right now, we'll be bottom of the list.
Yeah, but then if he's wanting to win things right now, he could have stayed at Bayern for that. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
to play.
But he's not getting any minutes at Bayern.
Exactly. That's my point. He wants to play, and if he can sell him that,
You don't think he'll play at Villa?
I don't know. I'm not a Villa fan. If I'm looking logically, there could be a space for him in the team, but I'm thinking that I know at Tottenham he'll play, and I know we play attacking football. Unai Emery is a different kind of manager. He's not one, you know, is he going to be starting a teenager every week? I don't know. You know?
There's a reason why they're interested.
Yeah, they're interested. Are they as interested as us? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Are they willing to spend the money that we're willing to spend to get him? Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, if they're interested in him, and with Duran going for that, I'm sure they'll have a significant, budget aside for it.
I know, but he's a 19-year-old teenager, and we're potentially paying over the odds for him. Are they willing to match that, or will they go for someone a bit more experienced? I don't know. I'm just saying, we're still in that race.
Yeah, no, we're definitely in the race. It looks like we're ahead in the race at the moment because we're the only ones that have put money on the table and said, look, we're here. But there's a reason why we haven't agreed any personal terms yet.
Yeah, he's assessing his options, and that's fair enough.
Michael Georgiou with the super chat says, we're playing okay, but we're missing the creative player in our midfield to puncture their low block. Van der Ven, Son and Gray have been great. Thoughts? Yeah, I agree with that. I do think we're missing a bit of creativity in the midfield. I think
Definitely.
Bergvall has been the one tasked to be doing that in this first half, and I just don't think Bergvall's having the greatest game. I think as well, maybe it's a bit of fatigue going into it with Bergvall. I felt in the last game at who do we play against Leicester? I felt he was suffering from fatigue a little bit, and maybe that's just a continuation of that. Maybe that's what the poor performance is down to, but. Yeah, I mean, this game is crying out for someone like a Maddison, isn't it?
I agree. Or a Decky inside as well. Someone who can either kind of pass his way through that deep block or bundle his way through like Decky can with his physicality and dribbling ability. So we're definitely missing something in the centre. So someone also to kind of quicken up the passing and play those incisive passes. I think we're missing out on that right now. It just seems as though unless Son gets on the ball and makes something happen, we're struggling to break him down. Or maybe we are looking fairly dangerous at corners, but just haven't kind of got it over the line on those occasions. What's been more encouraging, I'd say, in this game compared to maybe the other games in recent weeks is just the control maybe we've had in the game. Haven't given the opposition much. Haven't allowed them near our box. Van der Ven has been fantastic. It's so great to see him back, and what a difference he's making at the back, I think it's fair to say. And I think Gray probably looks better next to him as well. So that's a big positive. But yeah, that we're struggling. We're finding it hard to break him down. That's the truth.
Ollie Sherman says, big up, boys. We'll get through this. I really hope so, my friend. And Adam Coloretti with his super chat says, given how well set up and compact they are, I thought we created a decent amount. Goal line clearance, basically, and a really good save from Mikey's shot. Agreed, we need to speed it up, though. Come on, you Spurs. I mean, those were the only real chance that we did create. And when you're looking at, Elfsborg compared to Spurs and everything, and they're coming to our patch, you do expect us to create a bit more than that, though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the situation we're in, we've still got 11 players injured tonight, and obviously I would like to have us create more. We have had chances. Their keeper's made some good saves. We had a shot off the line as well from
Yeah,
Sarr.
but even with the 11 injuries, right, you look at our lineup compared to their lineup, you know what I mean? Like, it's still significantly better.
Yeah, I know, but we know that these players, a lot of them are fatigued. They've been overplayed. They've been playing overplayed for a long time, and it's not that simple all the time. Just because those players are names there on the pitch doesn't mean they're at their best right now. I think that's also fair to say. Of course, we're better. We should be better than. We should be beating them. We've created chances, but we're still in a difficult moment, and we're getting players back slowly. Van der Ven, the next one on the list, and hopefully Romero soon. Sonny hasn't looked as fresh as he did today. But we're still not fully there. And I think even tonight you can see that as much as the control's been good, we've kept them at bay and we've kind of kept the game in their half, which is good. But obviously we need to do a bit more. But the problem is Richarlison's probably going to have to come off soon. Van der Ven's going to have to come off soon, probably now. Bergvall, is he running on empty soon? So we're going to have to make some subs.
Yeah. Lewis Page with the super chat saying, if we get to the final and end up winning the cup and have a good run in this, will it be a good season regardless of the league form?
If we win the Europa League and
he's saying just have a good run in the Europa League and win the Carabao.
I wouldn't say it's been it depends how bad the league form is, but let's say we finish where we are now, 15th, win the Carabao and we'll get to a final of the Europa League but lose. Has that been a good season? I wouldn't say it's been a good season, no.
No, I agree with that. Tommy Castillo says, Ben, how does it feel to be related to the mighty, world-famous Tottenham tie? Wow. I wake up and pinch myself every day. I wake up and pinch myself every day. I can't believe I'm related to the world famous Tottenham tie. Literally, they speak about him in all four corners of the world.
And it feels amazing being related to the Tottenham Claude.
Oh, he's got to go. Rest in peace, Claude. But yeah, the game should be underway soon. In terms of the changes, though, who do you think? Do you think it's just one change at half time?
I think at half time.
Drag for Van de Ven?
Yeah, I think so. And then maybe Rishi for another 10, 15 minutes. And then he'll have to come off, I'm guessing, for, I don't know, maybe Decky? I'm guessing Moore will come off for Decky at some point. So Basuma's going to have to come on. I mean, I guess Lancashire, I guess. Oh, there's Rishi, so it looks like he's going to come out. There's Kinski, I can see. I'm just trying to see if anyone's got their
In terms of where we're at in the group at half time, we are sitting 6th, level on
so
points with
Dragoshin
Anderlecht and FCSB.
So what is Bib on? Oh, they're all training, so maybe they're getting ready to come on.
What? A triple sub of Bissouma,
Decky.
Kulusevski, and
Dragoshin.
So Bissouma for Sarr, Decky for Moore.
Decky for Moore and
Well, do you
Van de Ven
reckon?
for
I know
Dragoshin.
Sonny was incredible in the first half, but do you reckon he takes off Sonny because of the fatigue?
Well, but the thing is, Rishi, can he keep playing Bergval?
Or maybe
I don't
Decky for
know.
Richie?
Could be Decky for Rishi and put
No, Rishi's
Moore
out
on
there.
the left,
Rishi's come out.
Decky on the right.
Ben
so
Davis.
Sarr's
Ben
out.
Davis just had the captain's armband on.
So Sarr's have come out.
Son's going off.
Son's going off.
Yeah, Ben Davis just had the captain's armband on.
So let's see. Let me hear.
I think Son, Van de Ven, and Sarr. Let's see. There's an alarm going on outside. There's always
there?
alarms going off outside.
Yeah.
Might check this mic colour. Sounds like it.
You what?
Might be my colour. Sounds similar. I might go down and check.
Yeah, go check it.
Once it's kicked off.
I can do the timer.
Yeah, go check it, mate.
So, well, Mikey left, Decky right, Rishi up front. So, Bentancur.
Ooh.
Bentancur for Dragoshin. Well, I'm guessing Van de Ven. Decky for Son. I really hope Son hasn't picked up anything because he was electric in that half.
I hope it's just a fatigue issue.
I hope it's just protecting him. I hope he's
Well, yeah,
he's fine.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean by that.
It isn't.
Okay.
All right, well, second half is about to get underway. We got Mikey Moore on the left, Decky on the right, and Richarlison up top. So
All
second
right,
half
we
has
are
started.
underway here. So, who went off? So, Bentancur, Son, and Van de Ven.
Yeah.
So, Gray's gone to left centre back. Roma one up against Frankfurt, I'm seeing.
Yeah, Frankfurt a third.
So, it'll be good for Mikey Moore because he's probably better on the left.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw what happened in the Alkmaar game because he wasn't that good on the right, and then he moved over to the left and he was electric.
So let's just hope they're looking at Son being so electric. They're like, we just need him in that form in the league. And Basuma with the switch,
Come on,
great
Mikey.
switch, and Moore keeps it on and wins a corner. So what does that mean for Richie? How long is he going to play longer than usual?
Well, Lancashire's going to have to come on at some point, surely.
Well, Dane, yeah. Good diagonal that was from Biss early on. So Biss coming in on the 6th position. So Sarr is still on. More in there. Richarlison! Oh, he just misses the header. And it's away. So it'll be interesting to see how many minutes, first of all, Moore gets, how many minutes Richarlison gets, how many minutes Sarr gets. But we don't really have too many, unless like Olasasi's coming on or...
The only players that have ever had minutes in a Spurs shirt before that was on the bench is Scarlett, Lancashire and Olusasi.
Scarlett, Lancashire and Olusasi. So it's going to be interesting to see...
And Olusasi's only had 5 minutes at the end of the Hoffenheim game.
Yeah, so We'll have to see what happens when it comes to how many minutes these guys get on the pitch, because Sarr, I can't imagine Sarr playing 90. I can't imagine Rishi playing 90. Let's see.
Super chat. Well, members chat from Katie Davis saying, we need the Swede. Come on, you Spurs member for 37 months. Big up.
We do. Oh, Austin to Porro. His grey.
Davis inside. And not the greatest ball. And the goalkeeper gets to pick it up quite easily.
Here's Peterson. Long ball up.
Super chat. Michael Georgiou says, quick
Oh,
four.
here's Decky. Decky on the right side. Bundles one player off. Cuts it back. Mikey Maud's over his head.
Says, quick thought. I wanted to give you guys a shout out for the amazing channel. You should have an episode sharing your story with this media business.
Yeah. Oh, Porro in there. Oh, cleared away by Henriksen. Decky trying to get it under control. Brilliant challenge there from Basuma. Here's Sarr. Sarr to Davis. Lines one up here. Ben Davis goes for goal. And it's a good save from the keeper.
At least someone's having a go. Come on, Ben. Captain. Leader. Legend.
Nice effort from Benny.
Big up to you, Michael. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Look at Jed. I love Jed.
Injured. Porro to Davis.
So much talent on that injured bench. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Sarr miscontrol. And here come Elfsborg. Holt. Abdullahi. Here they come. Elfsborg cross into the box away from Basuma. And Decky picking up the loose ball and wins a foul.
Yeah, so far no real sign of trouble of dropping out the top 8. But if we do concede...
Yeah, then all of a sudden can get a bit hairy. Here's Davis. Dragoshin to Decky. Basuma. Here is Porro. In behind to Sarr. Cuts it back to Decky in the box. Can't take it in his stride and it's cleared away. Good play from Porro there. All right.
Just get a goal to settle these nerves, guys. Come on.
Yegbe.
A goal is massive because you're thinking a draw or a win if we're in the top 8. So.
Bergvall. Dragoshin.
Can someone go and sort out their car alarm? Is anyone watching this and their car alarm's going off outside?
Here is Porro. Basuma. Davis. Mikey Moore. Here's Davis. Great. Dragoshin. Porro. Cuts inside to Decky's given away. Oh, Decky picks it up. Tries to win it back. He's given away a foul, yeah. That was a foul on Holt by Decky. Peterson. It's going to get a bit hairy if if we go into the last stage of this game and it's 0-0 and not sure what way it's going to swing. Long ball forward. Dragoshin wins the header. Bergvall picks up in the middle of the park. Into Davis. Good ball from Davis. There's Mikey Moore in the centre of the park now. Tries to go on a run. It's a good challenge. Lost it. And now Yegbe. To Holt. He's taking on Porra. He's past him. Porra gets back in position though. Is he going to go on the outside? Crosses it in. Oh no! Oh my word, there's a chance for Abdullahi. An overhead kick and he's over the bar. Big opportunity there for Elfsborg.
They've been in our box more in the first opening exchanges of this half than they were the whole of the first half. This is what I was saying, man.
Oh my word, that's a chance from Abdullahi. Oh, Dragoshin's got to be doing better there. Zanelli, his shot blocked. And Abdullahi, oh, just over the bar. Here come Tottenham, Basuma. Gray to Davis.
Don't fuck this up, Tottenham. Come on.
Deki to Basuma.
Start moving the ball quickly, Tottenham. Come on. Pass and move. Push and run.
Here's Gray. Bergvall. Now play for a throw. Here's Davis giving it away. Thomason. Our Spurs fans in full voice now.
What are they singing?
Oh, when the Spurs.
The Elfsborg fans have not stopped jumping and waving their scarves all game. Incredible.
Here is Dragoshin. Porro. Good ball. Looking for Sars just over here. And Yegbe is going to see that out. And play it down the line. Dragoshin stops Abdullah getting it. Now Gray to Biss. Now Porro. Crosses it in. Richarlison's in there. He can't win the header and it's away. Deki into Rishi. Tries to twist into Deki. Can't take it past his defender. Porro's not a good ball and Bergvall's challenging and stops the counter there. And Holt away. Holt being pressed by Deki. He turns around and down the line. Sarr chasing. Well done,
play,
Pape.
Pape. Come on. Make the good pass.
And can't
Give him options, someone.
Here's Porro. Davis. Gives out wide to Mikey. Come on, Moore.
Bodo Glimt have just scored.
That's not good. Mikey Moore down the touchline and
Spurs are now down into 7th.
that means Vanderlecht
Anderlecht
scored.
are losing.
They're losing. That's very good. That is very good for us. It's very good.
If we do concede, we drop out of the top 8. This is ridiculous.
Come on, here's Rishi. Can't find more. Here's Yegbe. Holt. Long ball forward. Oh, Abdullahi wins the header, but it's going to go through to Austin.
Yeah, it's a good point from Jim Kay saying massive difference since Van de Ven have gone off at the back.
Mm-hmm,
Massive.
definitely.
Come on, Porro.
Deki to Gray. Here's Biss. Sarr, come on. left-hand side. Got space there. Go on. Clips it to Moore. Oh, he wins a corner.
Who are Anderlecht playing?
Hoffenheim.
Oh, Hoffenheim.
Cross in. Oh, Bergvall nearly there at the front post. Just evades him. Here's Mikey Moore again. Good ball in. Back post. Davis can't win the header. Only as far as Pedro Porro. Oh, Moore was there shouting for it. He didn't go for him. Went for Decky on the right instead. Decky to Porro. Porro takes in his stride here. Pedro goes on a run. He's in the box here. Pedro Porro into the box. Bergvall!
Oh.
Header saved from the keeper and he hangs on to it.
It's great play from Pedro Porro there. Great play. Driving into that space on the right-hand side, crossing the ball pinpoint into Lucas Bergvall with the diving header. And, yeah, it was straight at the keeper, really.
Porro.
We need
Rishi
to put
wins,
one of these
gets the
away,
flick.
Tottenham. Come on. We need to put one of these away. Porto just scored, so they're going through at the moment.
Dragoshin.
Olympiacos have scored.
Olympiacos have scored.
They're in the top 8.
They're above FCSB. So if FCSB score, we'll still be above Man United. But if Anderlecht score,
What's the goal difference? We're better at goal difference than Anderlecht.
yeah, they'd have to score a few goals.
No. If they draw, they're on the same points as us. If they win, they'll be above us. Rangers just scored another.
2-0 Rangers here, but we need to be losing for them to be above us.
Right. Well, we're currently going into the 60th minute, and Richarlison's still on the pitch. I don't think we're going to take him off.
He's Austin to Dragoshin. Porro. He goes long. Richarlison, can he get there? Oh, defender just knocks it away, and Decky wins a throw.
I'm saying Hoffenheim have scored. Yeah. Oh, 3-1.
Oh, very good. Very good. Saar.
So all on Anderlecht. Can we drop out? And can we drop out while drawing? And if Anderlecht don't win, I don't think we can, because everyone's winning around us. So
let's maybe Galatasaray turn it around.
Galatasaray 2-0 down.
2-0. Okay, so it's good news at the moment.
As long as we don't lose, I think we're in the top 8. As it's, well, with the current results going the way they are.
Since Son's come off, we just really struggle to do much. Oh, Dragoshin, don't you dare.
Well, we took off our 2 best players, right, in Van der Ven and Son, and it's had a massive impact.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragoshin's down injured. He's holding his knee.
Hopefully he's all right. Oh, no. Oh, no. He needs treatment. He's touching his knee there. God.
You just cannot get any respite with this football club, man. No respite FC. I swear. 1 player back, 1 player gone.
United scored.
So, United are up to third. Yeah, that's all right.
That's good for us. Oh, he's twisted
extended
it.
His, extended his knee. Fuck's sake, man. I swear we've got some big juju on us this season, man. Big juju. We cannot afford these injuries.
Who are we going to bring on?
Who are we going to bring on? That's a good question. We are going to bring on...
This is just luck. What can we do about that? It's just luck.
Dante Casanova.
It's a disaster. Lancashire's warming up. Put Lancashire centre back. We'll have to put, I don't know what we're going to have to do.
They're all warming up. Casanova's the only, I think, defender. Or Rio. Rio is a midfielder, but I think he has played at centre back. This Rio Kitamaran, he's played at right back, centre back, midfield. He's played all over the shop.
Oh, he's back up, Drag.
Dante Casanova is also a midfielder, but I think he's played in defence as well. We've actually got no natural defenders on the bench.
He's jumping.
Hardy, Malachi Hardy, but he's 16. Is he on the pitch?
Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Basuma cuts out. He's Gray. Offside anyway. Basuma's gone to centre-back for now. Oh, he's coming. Is he coming on? Oh, he's back on. We'll see how long for. God. We'll see how long for.
And just said to drag.
No. He's saying no. He's saying no.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Radu's done. Radu is done.
It's 2-0 Olympiacos. That means what, 2 more goals for them and they can be above us, I think. 5 no, 1 more goal.
What is Ange going to do here? Dane Scarlett.
Dane.
He's here to stay.
He is.
Bissouma at centre-back.
Or Dane in a 10 or something. Or Rishi in a 10.
Dane at centre-back. I mean, oh, God.
What's going on here?
We could do with Alfie Donington, couldn't we? 25 minutes left to go. We're going to have to play Bissouma at centre-back. And Dane Scarlett is coming on. And I guess they drop Rishi into midfield, or Dane goes into midfield. I don't know what they're going to do. Or Rishi maybe on the wing and Kulusevski into midfield.
Oh, yeah.
More back on the right.
What's going on here?
All right, here we go.
Mike Hemmel's on the right,
And
yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Pape Sarr's gone left back. What's going on? Pape Sarr's gone left back.
So Davis and Gray in centre-back.
Yeah. Rishi left wing.
Well, at least we've got Decky in the middle now. All right, here's Bergval, Porro. Mike Ewell back on the right-hand side now.
can't get over these injuries, man. Give us some respite, man, please. The footballing gods are against us.
I'm guessing
they're playing against us, people.
I'm guessing Dragshin's probably going to be out for a while.
Poro in, Richie!
Hey, ref!
He wants a penalty. So here we
Sar's
go,
there.
Pape. Come on,
Basuma.
people. Let's get this goal. Bergvall. Out to Poro.
Come on. Bergvall. Come on, Tottenham. Step up. Step up. Basuma. Sar. Richarlison. Oh.
Pape. Into Bergvall. Bergvall with a loose touch, but Gray picks it up. Plays it out to Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore cuts inside.
Oh, go
well
on.
played, Mikey.
Through to Dane. Into Decky.
Oh.
Oh, unlucky Dane.
Well played,
Unlucky.
Dane. Diamond Dane. Spurs playing with a bit more urgency now, finally. 67 minutes on the clock. Bergvall. Poro. Come on, Borrow. Shift and cross. That's it.
Deflection. Decky's in there. Can't get there. Can't get his head on it.
Forced into a throw on.
So why is he on
Deep
with Dane
into
instead of
territory.
Lancashire? Very interesting.
I mean, I feel sorry for Will, man. What's he got against him? Like, he played well in Galatasaray.
He clearly just feels like he's not ready. It's the only thing. Okay.
No, Poro gives away a throw-in. 3,400 of you in the live chat. Big up, people. 687 likes. Let's get those up. Let's get it up to 1,000 people. And try to go pick up the loose ball there, and he missed it.
He pretended he pulled his hamstring. Love that. Apparently, Son broke a record for most dribbles in one half of a Europa League game.
Shame no goals came at the end of it. It's just madness, these injuries, man. I've never seen anything like it.
One in, one out.
Come on, here we
Go
go.
on, Decky.
Decky.
Oh,
tried to
play-
find Bergvall in behind.
That's
That's
it, Richie.
it. Don't
Well
let
done.
them out, Tottenham. Don't. Oh.
all right.
Charlison's gone all the way back to Brandon. See, Brandon, for the most of this game, he could be sleeping he should have brought his sleeping bag with him. Come on.
Scarlett to Mikey Moore. Poro. Moore. Back to Poro. Go on. That's it. Poro's got a bit of space here. Decky. Into the Dane Scarlett! Yeah!
Diamond Dane! Diamond Dane! Diamond Dane! Come on! Yes! Oh, yes!
Dane Scarlett! Man!
Yes! He has arrived, people!
He's staying, he's sticking around. Come on, Scarlett. What a brilliant header. Fantastic stuff.
Unreal!
Brilliant. Decky with a
Love
beautiful,
that.
beautiful floated ball from Decky into the centre of the area. Usually where Charlison would be. There was
Straight to
Scarlett.
that.
Getting on the end of it. A brilliant header. And Spurs have the lead. And Scarlett, is that his first ever goal for Spurs, I'm guessing?
No, he scored in pre-season.
Yeah, first competitive goal, I think. I don't think he
must
scored.
be.
I don't think he scored before.
Must be, yeah, must be.
And a big Europa League moment.
I've got a feeling he scored in a cup game. Did he not score in a cup game?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Brilliant ball from
Great header.
Dane Scarlett. Fantastic. What a brilliant moment for him to score in a Europa League game. Big game as well, and a big moment for us. And credit to Ange, because we're all thinking, what's he doing? You got Lancashire there. Why are you bringing on Scarlett? Rejigging the whole team. But it's worked. He's put Decky in the middle. And look at that. Ange must love that. He's done well. It's a good substitution.
He's here to stay now.
He definitely is. And he's got a goal.
Love that, Dane Scarlett. Big up,
And
Dane!
they're saying Dane Scarlett is one of our own. And here he is now.
Oh, he's feeling it now. He's got the confidence.
And here's
reading
Mikey
through
Moore.
Dane.
Scarlett's in. Oh, more shot across the face, and it's blocked. Oh, Decky in the box, couldn't get the shot away.
Dane Scarlett, he's one of our own.
That's what they're singing. Oh, Mikey Moore so close to making it 2 there. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. And Abdullah can't get away from
Just
Davis.
hits different when an academy product scores, doesn't it? It just hits different.
Fantastic. What a moment for him. Absolutely delighted for him. Absolutely delighted.
Come on, let's go Tottenham now. Bissouma. Porro, back to Bissouma.
Come on.
Spurs playing, could play with a bit more calmness now. Ben Davis.
There's been an
Out the
update
Sar.
from Sport Italia saying Tottenham want to begin negotiations for Tomori. I'm sure probably just during the game after he's gone out. Like, yeah, Tomori, are you still available? I think we're going to need you. That could be, if that's a knee injury though for Drag, that could be a serious one.
Yeah.
Usually knee injuries that could take a while.
Yeah.
Here's Decky into Scarlett, can't get it back to Decky.
Couldn't get on the pitch for Oxford, but he comes here and saves our blushes in the Europa League.
Unbelievable. What a moment for him. What a moment for him. It's a good header as well. Don't even have to look at the league table anymore. We know as long as we win. We're 5th at the moment. At the
The
time.
higher we finish, the better it is for us.
Here's Rishi on the left-hand side. Richarlison. Into Decky. Now Sarr. Yeah, there'll be calls for Dane to start against Liverpool at Anfield, I think, after this.
TJ
Here's Bissouma.
Stancliffe says he's one of our own with the super chat. Big up.
2-0 to Man United.
Kobe
at
Mainu.
FTV. That's good for us again. Mikey Moore. Plays dribble hard play.
Dane Scarlett, nothing like it, man. It seems like he's been around forever, isn't he? He's still so young, Dane.
Yeah, brilliant. What a moment that is. It's a great header.
When Mourinho was talking about him, he was like 16, wasn't he?
Made his debut at 16.
Yeah. Because Mourinho was like, I have to give him his debut because I want to be the one to say I gave him his debut.
Did he maybe score in that Marine game? I can't remember. Let's see, Dane Scarlett. I'm pretty sure that was
Josh
his first
Hayden
goal.
says maybe Mourinho was right.
Maybe.
Mourinho doesn't miss.
Is Rishi going to get 90 minutes here? Because he doesn't look like he's coming off anytime soon.
I would take him off for Lancashire. Well, you can't. Well, Rishi's playing on the wing, so...
Yeah, he hasn't scored for Tottenham before. That's his first goal.
Okay, brilliant.
Got 6 goals on loan for Portsmouth, obviously, and 4 for Oxford. What a time to get your first goal.
Just when the team needed it. Oh, Bissouma, he slips.
Come on, Porro, get back, get back. Oh, well done, Pedro.
Kaylee Davis says, behold, the Scarlet Striker. Who needs Matias Tel?
Exactly. We got Dane Scarlett, people. Here we go. Another sub. Who's this? Ajayi. Richarlison's coming off.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Ajayi. Ajayi for Rishi. So we're going to have a front three of Ajayi, Scarlett and Mikey Moore.
Hotspur Way. Hotspur Way is cooking, people.
Well done, Pedro.
Rice Rico Hubbard THFC with the super chat says, tell who we got Dynamite Dane.
Come on.
Captain Scarlet, indestructible. Captain Scarlet, indestructible.
Good. Well done, Rishi. Oh, no, he's not come off yet. Okay. Long throw here. Long throw. Basuma away. Well done. Decky, come on, chase it down. Well done. Decky's on a counter here.
Someone help him. Someone help him.
Rishi's
Get
trying to
up there.
help to support.
Go on, Decky.
Go on. Oh, can't get past them all. Porro back. Oh, well done, Porro. Back to Gray. I think Bodo Glimt have conceded, which is very good for us. Against Nice.
Yeah. Only a loss now can take us outside the top 8. Well, that's always been the case. But we're currently sitting 5th behind Lyon, who are winning 1-0, behind Man United, who are winning 2-0, and Bilbao are winning 2-1.
United actually going to end this run unbeaten in the Europa League in the league stage.
Is that right? Well, they had like 3 draws at the beginning.
3
didn't
draws
they?
at the beginning, yeah. Davis to Bergval. Into the
Someone just
area.
said Lyon just conceded. That'd be good for us.
Well done, Oh no, Porro. Well done, Porro. They have, and we're up to 4th.
Come on!
We are up to 4th.
Hashim with the super chat says, "Come on, you Spurs. Would you rather we win the treble? Oh, don't start this again. Win the treble and get relegated, or finish a few points off Europe and no trophies?" Oh,
A treble. I don't know if I can turn down a treble.
relegated, man.
Yeah, just for a year. Get 3 trophies.
Might not be just for a year though.
Yeah, it would be just for a year.
What if it's not for a year?
No, that's not the hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm adding it in.
How long are we staying down for?
At least 2 or 3 years.
Was it 2 or 3?
3.
3 years down for a treble.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Would you actually?
3 years for a treble. Let's do it.
3 years in the championship.
For a treble? Yeah, trebles are once in a lifetime thing. Trebles don't come around too often.
This is not the treble.
It's a very good treble.
It's a treble.
It's a very good one. League Cup, FA Cup, and Europa League. It's a very good treble. I think Liverpool did it once, didn't they? That treble
Yeah.
back in 2001.
Yeah. I don't remember anyone else doing it apart from Liverpool.
Here's Davis.
I mean, apart from the Conference League, it's pretty much the worst treble you can have. But I mean, it's still a very good thing to do. I'm not discrediting it.
Well, United did a treble with Europa League, League Cup, and Community Shield.
Nah, surely that's not counted as a treble.
Mourinho counted it as a
Yeah,
treble.
Mourinho's shameless though. That's not a treble.
Oh, Mikey Moore, brilliant stuff. Cuts inside. He's in the box. Pulls back with Charlotteson's effort is wide.
Richie.
Get him off. Come on, he's clearly knackered.
That is not a treble. Community Shield is not counted. You start saying like Mikel Arteta saying, "Oh, you've only won 1 trophy in your time at Arsenal. Oh, you forgetting the 2 Community Shields I won?" Here we go. Richarlison off.
Well done, Rishi.
Hey, Rishi.
He's going to get a 10-minute break here.
Ajayi for his debut. Another Hotspur Way graduate coming on the pitch out on the left wing. Or is he going to go right and Mole's going to go
A
on
triple
the left?
sub here for Elfsborg.
Yeah, that would be quite something if we did that. Got relegated, be in the Champions League in the Championship.
Be incredible. Only Tottenham could do that.
Don't even think Tottenham could do that. But if anyone was to do it, it would be Tottenham. So, who's got better goal difference? Us or Atletico Bilbao?
I saw Bilbao. We have 6 and they've got 7. So another goal. Another goal would be, and they won, they concede. Then we can be above them. Well done, Dane. Good tackle. According to, if schools say the same, our possible opponents are Anderlecht, Ajax, RZ and PAOK.
So again, as RZ and elect.
Anderlecht, Ajax, RZ and PAOK.
Wow. So we can play RZ again. Surely we should be beating any of those. So the next round's the last 16. So we got to beat one of those teams to go into the quarters.
Mm.
But things can change, obviously.
Yeah, obviously we can see the goal and we'll see. Apparently we have a 99.7% of being in the top 8 now.
All right. Yeah, we got to concede 2 goals to fall outside of it.
And the left losing, FCSB losing, Olympiacos, they're winning. All right, here's Saar. Gray. To Porro. Down the line.
Meme Football says that we could face one of Galatasaray, Sociedad, RZ or Porto.
Who says that?
Someone in the comments. That would not be good.
I guess depends who finishes where. And it's a free kick, handball.
Back in a sec.
All right. We have 7 minutes left of this Europa League tie. Here's Bissouma, Tottenham, on the verge of finishing in this top 8. Ben Davies to Deck, he's in space. Kulusevski goes for goal, shot blocked. Here's Saar. Here's Saar. Bissouma. Porro. Ajayi. Oh, he's running in there, Ajayi. Into Scala. Ajayi in the box. Ajayi! Come on! Spurs have a second, and it's Ajayi. We have a new hero here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's a beautiful goal. He plays a 1-2 with Dane Scarlett on the edge of the box. Ajayi scored! Ajayi scored! Ajayi has put Tottenham 2-0 up here. It's a brilliant goal. Come on!
What the hell?
It's a brilliant goal.
Literally, I'm taking a piss. I just hear you shrieking. I'm like, going as far as I am. Ajayi! I want to see this, man.
Come on, boys. He's done so well. He cuts inside. Lovely 1-2 with Scarlett. One touch and
Oh!
and Spurs have a second. And there will be definitely
Scarlett
in the top
assist
8 here.
as well.
Scarlett has come on and got a goal and assist. Ajayi's come on and got a goal. Ange Postecoglou has got his sub spot on today.
Trust in youth, people. Trust in youth. Come on.
Brilliant. Oh, he's delighted, Ange. He is
Ajayi,
delighted.
come on, brother. Come on.
What a moment for him.
How old is he?
Ajayi, what a moment. Spurs, 2 goals up now.
Jeez, man.
Destiny, look, they all can't believe it on the sidelines. Spencer's got his hands on his head like, what is going on here? And these young kids are stepping up for us.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
my God. Oh, my God. Ajayi, man.
We have a new hero. We have a new hero here at the Tottenham Stadium.
This is incredible. Hotspur weight is cooking.
Davis, here he is in it again. Porro goes long, looking for Mikey Moore. No, and it'll just need Mikey Moore to get on the score sheet now. Come on.
I can't believe Scarlett and Ajayi have scored before.
Here we go. Mikey Moore, twist one. Goes to the outside. Is there a penalty? Decky's got it. And he's going to play it back. Incredible.
I can't believe this, man. Ajayi.
Imagine, well, so I was just saying a minute, 5 minutes ago, we have a front three of Moore, Scarlett, and Ajayi.
And two of them have
scored. So we just need Mikey Moore for the trifecta. Here's Austin. So here's Pedro Porro. Decky. Here's Ajayi now.
Come on, Ajayi.
Runs into space. Out wide to Decky. Decky into the area. Decky goes for goal. It's a save by the keeper. So still fourth at the moment. Elfsborg, with this defeat, are actually dropping out of the top 26, of the top 24.
Wow.
They're dropping out on goal difference.
Andrew Din says, Levy, we don't have to buy Tel any players now. Ange, play the kids, please. This is literally what's going to happen in the boardroom now.
100%.
Rise Rico Hubbard THFC says, again, Tell who? We got Dynamite Damola. Damola.
I'm telling you, it's all about Ajayi. Austin, Basuma, well done. Here's Basuma. So Elfsborg currently dropping out the top 24 on goal difference, so they need a goal. Here's Bergval. So how young is our team at the moment? We've got Bergval, Gray, Moore, Ajayi, and Scarlett.
So Scarlett's 20, Ajayi's 19, Moore's 17.
Bergval's 18.
Bergval's 18, Gray's 18.
Yeah, and mad. Austin is, well, he's a bit old. He's 26, isn't he? Decky's 24. Bergval with his gamely yellow.
Yeah.
Here's Peterson. Gray loses out. Davis heads it away. And a long-range effort and away. I think it's fair to say Elfsborg not been great, have they?
No, and I didn't really expect them to be great. I mean, I expected them to do better in the second half while we were tiring. And this goes back to the conversation as well we were having in the pre-match. It's like, play Lancashire, like, why not? From the start, I mean.
Well, he brought Dane on.
Yeah, but I was talking about to give some of these players a respite. Like, if Ajayi and Scarlett can come on and make an impact, you can't tell me that someone like Dane Scarlett from the start couldn't have had an impact.
It's a fair point. Bergval. Here's Ajayi. Lovely. Porro back to Gray. Here's Porro. Scarlett, brilliant flick. Bergval.
More!
Takes on.
More!
Decky's
More!
in there. Oh, tries to play it back to
I
Moore.
thought he should have played more first time in. He was through.
3-0 Olympiacos. Doesn't matter if we're winning, mate. It's all good. Here's Decky with a corner. Last minute of normal time here. Decky's in there. Oh, Scarlett's up. Can't get on the end of it. Here's Basuma to Saar. Davis. Now Gray. Four minutes added on to the end of this game. Here's Saar. Scarlett, lovely layoff. Here's Basuma. It's a free kick. Foul on Scarlett.
Captain Scarlett, indestructible. Scarlett, man. He comes on 0-0, desperate for a goal. Goal and an assist, man. What a legend. Someone says Scarlett man the match? Question mark. 100% he's man the match. 100%.
What a guy.
Josh Hayden with the super chat says Mourinho was definitely right. Dynamite Dane. 100%, Josh. 100%.
Here's Austin. Goes long. Can Scarlett win the header? He can't. Oh, Basuma lost out there. And here come Elfsborg. It's a poor ball forward. And Saar's going to see this ball out.
Three minutes left of stoppage time.
Davis goes
Spurs
long.
are sailing in to
Can't
the last
Dane chasing
16.
down, and it's going to maybe force a mistake here. Dane, oh, keeper just about gets it away. Ajayi closing down. Davis to Gray. Now Austin. Davis to Gray. Porro. Oh, good ball in behind to Decky. He's got Ajayi in support. Goes inside. Oh, Moore's there. If he can find him, Bergvall. Mikey Moore! Oh, his touch is off.
Just couldn't take it in his stride, Mikey.
Mikey.
It's not
Could have been a
his
chance.
greatest display today, Mikey.
He thought that's my chance, and then he kind of just got overexcited, I think. Oh, here come Elfsborg, and it's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. 2 minutes of added on time left.
I think we can watch these final 2 minutes with our feet up.
Yep. Going to get through.
So what's the situation now with the scores? Who we got in the next round?
Elfsborg, they're saying there's a couple of results that might have changed in their favour here.
Doesn't look like it at the moment. They are 26th.
Fenerbahce are hang on by a thread here. Fenerbahce. Someone knock them out.
What's their score?
I don't know. But I just know they're hanging on by a thread.
So it's 3rd or 4th versus 13th or 4th. Who's 13th, 14th, and 19th or 20th?
13th, 14th.
So Sociedad, Galatasaray.
And it's Midtjylland USG.
That's who we got at the moment.
So we're 3rd and 4th, us and Man United.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind if Midtjylland or USG can beat Galatasaray.
Sociedad, Galatasaray. That's not good.
It's tough. It's tough. All cut inside. Come on, unlucky.
You get to go on your trip to Istanbul that you never got.
Oh yeah, finally. Here's more. Oh, didn't take it in his stride. Here we go. Here we go. Mikey Moore. Last chance of the game.
On your own, son.
Mikey Moore.
On your own, son.
He's running in. Mikey Moore goes for goal. Yeah! Mikey Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a goal by Mikey Moore. No stopping him this time. What a finish that was.
Oh, my
Into the corner.
days. Mikey Moore.
Standing ovation for Mikey Moore. What a goal.
Oh,
What a goal. In full
what a night.
flight.
What a night.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mikey Moore. Looked like he'd lost the ball here, but he showed strength to keep it.
Brilliant. Cuts
He had two defenders in front of him.
Goes past.
What a finish. Mikey
Buries
Moore.
it into the far corner on the edge of the box. And it's another brilliant goal by the youngsters. This team, is it coming of age or coming of age? Not sure which one, but unbelievable day today for the youngsters. Fantastic.
Hotspur way is cooking.
So we finished the game with a front three of Moore, Scarlett and Ajayi, and they all got on the sheet. What a day. And it's full time at the Tottenham Stadium. 3-0 against Elfsborg. And what a day for the Tottenham Academy.
Look how much it means to Mikey as well. Look how much it means to him. The 17-year-old gets his first goal in a Spurs shirt. Ajayi gets his first minutes and his first goal. And Dane Scarlett, back from the abyss, back from Oxford. And everyone thought he was going straight back out on loan. Now he can't go back out on loan. And he scored his goal as well with a goal and an assist. Unbelievable stuff. We'll get into the instant match reaction in just a moment. But just before we leave you guys on this stream, I want to say a big up to our sponsors, ExpressVPN. Go and take out a subscription in the link below, QR code on screen right now. And if you do take out a subscription with our links, you get 4 free months as well, and amazing competition to get involved in as well. So go and use our link. You see all the details of the competition as well. So they've shown us a lot of love. So go show them some love, people. Go show them some love. Hotspur away graduates have absolutely smashed it today at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We'll see you very soon. Stick around here. You'll be redirected to the instant match reaction. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.